Hi YouTube, this is Joe Calton with Calton Cutlery. You can find me on the web, caltoncutlery.com. So today is pretty exciting. I just picked up a brand spanking new DMT 325 grit continuous surface hone from Amazon. It says the Dia-Sharp course on it. This is my absolute favorite finish hone for working knives. Okay, so pocket knives, kitchen knives, neck knives, you know, pretty much anything that you're going to be working with. For me, this gives me a really nice combination of a very aggressive biting edge that's still fine enough for like detail work. So, you know, if you you pick up a splinter or something, you know, you take the fine edge on your Victorinox Tinker, and you know, you pick up a splinter. Well, that edge is going to be fine enough and coarse enough at the same time, or fine enough and aggressive enough at the same time to be able to dig, you know, around that splinter and get it pulled out. On the small blade also works. That's what I sharpen my tweezers with for pulling splinters and such out. So I really love the stone, right? And man, I've got a drawer. I think there's 3 or 4 old ones in the drawer, something like that. They're really good stones. I think for the majority of folks, one of these would probably last you a decade or more, unless you were a butcher or you know, a tradesman or somebody that you were sharpening your knife on, you know, a daily or a weekly basis. You know, for me, I go through a couple of these a year, you know, but I sharpen a ton of knives, you know. I mean, tomorrow this week I'll be finishing out, what have we got over there? We've got 4 neck knives in cottonwood burl. 2 of them are in 440C stainless and the other 3 are in 1095. We've got 4 of these paring knives. You know, those are in 440C stainless, so they'll all need sharpened. This one, of course, is stuck to the paper because I just finished gluing it up day before yesterday. But that's an 8-inch chef in 440C stainless with cottonwood burl. There's 2 other ones over there in cocobolo. I think one of them's in order, one of them isn't. You know, so those knives, and then there's 5 pocket knives, I think, over there, 2 slip joints and 3 toggle locks. Then those will all get the DMT 325 edge on them. You know, plus shop knives, my pocket knives, all that kind of stuff. So I sharpen an awful lot of knives. But one thing that I do not like about this stone is that they are flat on the bottom. Now I suppose I can make a nice holder for them, and they do come with some really little itty bitty, really little bitty feet. Here's the package. Where are they? These little feet. These right here are little bitty feet that are pulling sticks. Let me get that up. I've still got a mirror behind you so that I can see what you're seeing, but the screen turns off. So these are the little bitty feet. It's just 4 of them. You know, you pull them apart, you pull the stickum off the back, and then you stick them on there. But these tend to come off really easy, and then they get lost. And they don't raise the stone up off the bench very much. So I really don't care for these. And I suppose I could make a really nice stand and everything for them, but I like these. These are, what are they? Felt pads, 3/4 inch, 19 millimeter. Felt pads that you put like on the bottom of chairs if you've got hardwood floors. And I don't remember what I gave for these, but there's 24 of them. I typically use 4 of them at a time. So let's just tear 4 of them off. That's all they are, is just little bitty felt pads with stickum on the back. And then we'll pull you down here so you can see what it is I'm doing. There we are. Okay. So you just separate them out. turn the stone over. I do this pretty much when I get them out of the box, so I don't bother with cleaning the back of it or anything. They're usually clean enough. Just pull 4 of these off, stick them on there, and these work really good. I mean, they get the stone. You can see there. Well, I guess I forgot. They're about, oh, I don't know, 3/8 of an inch thick, something rather, and they're got some cushy to them because my bench top isn't level. It's made out of it's a butcher block style construction. I don't know if you can see it, but you've probably seen it in the other videos. My bench is made out of, I don't know, 12 or 14 2x4s that are glued together edgeways, and bolts or screws running every one of them, you know, so it's a pretty solid bench, but it's not very even at all. Well, those felt stickum pads, you know, you just place it up here on the edge and it'll get you close enough to flat that you can get your work done. Or, you know, these things, they grip on a brick pretty well, you know, to get it up higher off of the bench. But anyway, so yeah, that was kind of the whole point of this video, was to show you ditch these little bitty, see how easy those things get lost? There they are. Ditch these and get these. And you can get them in different sizes. You know, these are just the ones that I grabbed at Walmart when we did our weekly Walmart run. So, and there's plenty of them in there, and if you lose one, they're larger, so they're easier to find. I don't know that you want to reuse one. I mean, the stickum, you know, is a use once and throw it away type of deal. But they last really, really well. Anyway, an improvement to one of my absolute favorite stones. So, again, this is Joe Calton with Calton Cutlery. You can find me on the web, caltoncutlery.com. If you get one of these stones and you don't want to build a nice fancy base for it, try these little stickums, see if you like it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time.